why it mutes the goddamn mic, but it muted the mic. Dude, this is like an everyday thing. This is like weekly. I have to come on here. This is embarrassing. I have to keep coming on here and talking to you guys about this shit. Microsoft has raised the price of the Series X again as of 28 minutes ago. The Series X is now $649. I got the pricing right here. Hold up. Nobody could defend this, man. Nobody could defend this. I don't care if you're an Xbox fanboy. I love Xbox, but nobody could defend this. So the Series X 2 terabyte Galaxy Special Edition is $799. The Series X is $649. The Series S is now $399. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, remember the Pro was a scam because it was $699? The Pro's a scam. What do you call this? It's nowhere near as powerful as a Pro, and you're saving $50. This makes me want the handheld. You know what? Wicked hot. Lenovo actually has their new handheld. The Legion Go 2 is actually $1,400 in certain places. So the ROG Ally handheld might be $1,400. And by the way, listen to me. Okay? I know people out there love Xbox, but don't be blinded. This is not an Xbox handheld. They're licensing it out with the handles and shit, the name. You're getting a smaller screen than the Lenovo Legion Go, the original and the second. You're getting bezels on that damn screen. And the Asus Ally, it upscales from 540p up to whatever that screen is. 1440, 1080, whatever it is. It's a waste of fucking money, man. I don't know why people don't understand. You can go out and buy it all you want, but don't be upset when you can't do anything with it. Wicked Hot and Frank are in the chat. Shout out to Frank for letting me know that OBS changed my microphone and you weren't able to hear me. But this happens right when I come to work every time, man. The minute I got here, I saw that the price went up. What are we doing here? For those of you that think I'm playing around here, let me save the photo. Bro, you can't defend this. Even if you're a fan of Xbox, I'm a fan of Xbox. You can't defend this. This has nothing to do with any of the other stuff that's going on. This is Microsoft. This is corporate greed. 100% corporate greed. You know why the price went up again? Because nobody's still buying the goddamn console. And Satya is like, jack that price up because you got to make up for people not buying this thing. Oh, the new iPhone came out and it's more money? Jack the price up. Dude, and you were all bitching about the Switch 2 pricing. Which, Frank and I told you guys, that's a beautiful price for that machine. $449. Nah, it's too much money. No, the games were too much money, not the console. I agree. We agree. The $80 price tag for their games is a pain in the ass. But, bro, you can't defend this. Look at this. Breaking news. Microsoft is raising the prices of Xbox 360 consoles in the U.S. again. Xbox console prices are going up in October, which is in 2 weeks, making an Xbox Series X $649.99. So now I have another screenshot. The Switch 2 is a bargain. Well, the Switch 2 doesn't have Game Pass. Hey, take your Game Pass and stick it up your ass. Nobody cares. I'm going to paste it in the chat for you guys. I'm going to paste it in the other chat for these guys. Frank, do me a favor. Post this in the Game Complainers Discord. This one that I just post both photos in the Game Complainers Discord, please. I don't have Discord on this computer. Post it in the Discord and say it's over. Because that's what it is. It's over. Digital Series X is $599 and the digital PS5 is $550. And the Switch 2, Switch 2 is going to make a killing this holiday. It's going to make a killing just for the fact that all the other machines are too much money. And there's nothing on both machines. This is Nintendo's time to strike. Where is everybody? Alright, here. Here's the next one. Oh no, that's the same one. Hold up. Here it is. Alright, so we're looking at console prices now. 2 terabyte Galaxy, $799. Up $200 in a year. The Series X is $649, up $150 in 6 months. And the Series S is up $100 in 6 months. What are we doing here? Dude, they're purposely pricing you out of the machine. They don't want you to buy this thing. They don't want you to buy this thing, and the people that are buying it, they're telling them, well, fuck you. You should have gone to PC. That's it, man. It's over. How much more could this thing go up? Dude, the Series X wasn't even... People weren't even buying this thing at $349 at fucking Walmart a couple of years ago. Walmart was trying to desperately get rid of these things, and they couldn't. What makes you think someone's going to pay $649 for this thing? An extra $300 fucking dollars. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. If you buy that 2 terabyte system for $800, you're the dumbest person alive. Folks, I'm going to buy it, folks. There's Xbox on it, folks. Folks, I hope to hire me at Walmart, folks. Folks, I want to be a door greeter for Phil Spencer, folks. Folks. Don't fuck my heart, my folky heart. Dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. The games aren't even justifying these console purchases on the Xbox. So basically, Frank, can you do me a favor? So these games on Game Pass that came out, Doom, Avowed, what were the other ones that came out? They were like, what, South of Midnight? What was the other one? There was a fourth game, right? A Bethesda game, I think. Indiana Jones was last year. Dude, those 4 games, are they charging you for those 4 games right here? Because we went from... The console was what, $499? So we jumped up $250 in a year. So they're charging you for those Game Pass games that you weren't paying for. That's basically what they're doing. This is how business works, everybody. If they don't get you one way, they'll get you the other way. This is not good. This is not good at all. I mean, Xbox really took a shit. I want to hear how the Pro is a scam. Remember we heard all that? The Pro is a scam because then you got to buy this. I don't have to buy any stand. What are you talking about? But it's such a great value for what? What great value is it? It's the world's weakest console. The Series S is $400 fucking dollars. That thing launched at $299, and we were getting it for $149 at Verizon all day long. Verizon, Walmart, other websites are selling for $149 the Series S. Back in the day, you were getting that console for no money. Now they want $400. Are they crazy? So that's the 5. Wait a minute. The one that has 512 is $400. So how much is the fucking 1 terabyte Series S going to be? Lucius, what's up, man? He just cursed and he deleted his own message. Good boy. He moderated himself. Bro, what is happening? Yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, I'm lost. I'm lost. I didn't even see Mike posted this. It was in my car probably. I'm live now ranting about it. Can you post a link to the stream in there, Frank? Just to let them know. Gaming is truly ruining itself from the inside out. Yeah, I know. And I see these guys making videos deflecting Xbox. And it's like, what are you guys doing? They're blaming other shit about gaming. And it's like, no, Xbox is the fucking problem right now. Stevie Mac says, bow down to the green. There's Mental. They lost the plot, Mental. Mental, when I started telling you this shit, you thought I was nuts. I guarantee you thought I was nuts. You're like, this guy's crazy. And then it started slowly happening. Bro. Mental, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin it for you, but... And Mental, you know why I think they raised the price? Because if you look at it, it was $4.99. They had 4 games released this year, right? 4 big games, Doom, Avowed, and 2 other games, right? That extra $250 they jacked the console up to, that's paying for those games. I didn't actually. I thought there was a... Oh, really? Okay. Well, thank you. I thought you were one of the many people who thought I was nuts. But it started slowly happening, man. Like... This is bullshit. And by the way, Frank found out that the $399 Series S is the 512 model. So how much is the 1 terabyte Series S going to go up? We don't know that information yet. Is that going to be $449 or $499? It's time to wake the fuck up about Xbox. Well, Mental, there you go, man. Sorry. And all you guys, hey, listen. You got me saying that it's like it's Triple H's theme song. The 1 terabyte is $449. Bro, it's over. It's over. They're pricing you out on purpose. This has nothing to do with anything else. This is corporate greed. And this is what they want. They want to price you into PC because they don't want to make the hardware anymore. I'm telling you this right now, okay? You all know it. We all know it. They want you to go play on PC because they don't have to sell you a console. They don't have to lose money that way. And they make money off Game Pass, so you play on PC, you sub, you get Game Pass. That's why everything is an Xbox. But people don't want to listen. People are fucking blinded by this. It's marketing. It's supposed to blind you. You're supposed to turn around and be like, wait a minute. That's marketing. It's cool marketing, but it's marketing. After they raised the price the first time, I was fully on side. Initially, I thought there was merit, but first price increase sealed the deal for. Yeah, exactly. I'm expecting $750 to $800 for their next console, US. You know what though? Their next console isn't going to be it's going to be a PC. You know it. You're the one that called it. They're going to put their name on the OEM, like we've all been saying, and that's going to be their console. It's time for the Xbox community to wake the fuck up. They'll never wake up because they don't want to believe it. They're in La La Land. Bro, the Legion Go is going to be more than that. The Legion Go, the ROG Xbox shit. LOL, you're wicked hot. That next Xbox would be $212 with a 5-year contract. Oh God, had they risk? Yes, they did, Captain Catch. How you doing? We got Stevie Mac. We got Caffeine Entertainment. Go subscribe to him. That's Mental 9 R's channel. He's got unboxing videos all the time. We got Frank in here. We got Wicked Hot. Excuse me. We got Lucius in here. We got Weston is here. I didn't even see him. He snuck in. So there you go. RWK's in here. Destin X is Best Buy. Apparently the ROG is $900. Okay, Destin could go take a huge shit. Because the Lenovo Legion Go 2, it's between $1,100 and $1,400. Okay? MILF man, what's going on, man? You're all in here, and I'm happy that you all are, because this is a very important topic to talk about here. What is going on? Remember the Pro was a scam at $699? Remember? It was a huge scam? And it was going to be over $1,000 when you bought the $30 stand? Remember that? Remember those Xbox guys were saying, well, after you buy the stand, it's $1,000. Wait, the console's $699, the stand is $30, so that's $1,000? That's after tax. It's not after tax. Stop making stuff up. And you don't need the stupid stand. It stands fine on its own. The stand is for hipsters, okay? Everyone knows it. Legion Go 2 got delayed till 13th November. That's alright. You can save more money that way. You can always get the Legion Go 1. Destin had the wrong SKU. He showed the SKU of the old unit thinking it was a new one. Wow. Seriously, the prices are way out of whack. I've been preaching this for ages. This is yeah, it is. This is corporate greed mental. This has nothing to do with the other shit they're all blaming. This is Microsoft saying, hey, we didn't sell this many units this quarter. Let's raise the price now. We got to make up for those units we didn't sell. But they're also pricing you out. They want you to go to PC. Or they think jacking up the price here will make the they'll make the Asus Xbox Ally thing look more enticing. I don't know. I guarantee you they're pricing you out. They want you to play on PC. This is their strategy. That's why everything is an Xbox. They want you off the console. They want you subscribing to them every month. They don't have to put money out on manufacturing these stupid things. And the ROG Ally Xbox, that's an example of it. They license their name out. Asus is paying them for their name. not the other way around. They're making money that way. They're going to make money. Their next console is going to be an Asus PC. A Lenovo PC. It's going to be an OEM. It's going to have that whatever special chip they're claiming is going to be in it. But that's it, man. They're licensing their shit out. This is preparing people. And a lot of people don't want to believe it. A lot of people are, listen, I get it. You're a fan. You love the brand. But so am I. And I'm not sitting here taking it. People are trying to explain stuff to you guys. They're like, well, you're fanboys. No, we're trying to explain to you what they're doing, and nobody wants to listen. So, whatever. Do what you got to do. Follow the yellow brick road, because it ain't gonna lead anywhere. If I could speak tonight. The last price increase was only 4 months ago. Fuck everyone at Xbox Maximum Booty, says RWK. The Xbox Ally releases 4 weeks, and they still don't have a price. Yeah, I know, because they're embarrassed. That's why. If they announce that price right now, they know people are going to not buy it. There's going to be people that buy it, and there's going to be people that were going to buy it that aren't going to buy it. They want to drop that price right when you're in the store, and you're looking at it. Yeah, PCs are insanely priced now, too. The only thing that will stop this shit is people quit buying the shit. Hey, Mental, I don't know about you, but over here, Micro Center has a lot of great bundles, man. And they're cheap. They're cheaper than this Xbox right here. The only way you'll make the ROG Xbox enticing if it comes with the Lady of the Night along with it. Okay. You're right, man. The PS5 Pro doesn't look bad now. Thanks to Microsoft and their dumb assery moves, PlayStation just looks way better. GameStop hasn't changed the trade-in values of the series. Right, because this doesn't go into effect until October. But again, they even dropped the trade-in values on those as well. I've been a fan for almost 20 years. It's disappointing to see Xbox do this, says Wesson. I know, but you're a pony, Wesson. You're being called a pony by the guy that started playing during the Xbox 360 era. Meanwhile, you've been there since the original Xbox. Good old Microsoft demonstrating how to turn a potential W into an L. Their pre-built PCs are expensive, but parts are reasonable. Yeah, we don't have Micro Center in Canada. There are zero good... Oh, sorry about that, man. I thought you had something over there. I guess not. We are so fucked. Well, this is what they want. They want you to build a PC. They want you to subscribe to their shit, and they don't want to put out the R&D for this stuff. But, you know, you got people calling me a fucking fanboy when it's like they're hitting you right in the fucking face with it. Bro, let me tell you something. If your Xbox breaks tomorrow, are you going out and spending $70.99 on a fucking replacement? Are you going out and spending $649 on a new one? No, you're not. When you paid $449 or $499, or if you were at Walmart a couple years ago where they were $349, that was the Christmas of 2023. Remember that? You know how I know? Because 6 of you in my chat room ran out to Walmart and bought it the minute I mentioned it. I sold more consoles than they did. Nobody wanted them at $349. What makes you think they want them at $649? They want me to be fucked? What? Hell no, I'm throwing it out the window and never looking back if it breaks. Nope, nothing here. Take every price you see and add 35 to 40% and you'll basically have Canadian Pro. Wow. I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry that you live where you live because that's where you live. You know, it's your home. But I'm sorry that you don't have good deals there. Because I know, Mental, if you did, you'd be making build videos at least twice a year. And I would like to see that. But it's okay. Maybe they'll go over there at some point. I remember you were live on a Saturday when it was 3:49. See, this guy remembers. Was I the villain? Was I the pony then when 6 of you in the chat bought it? Because I've made a video saying, "Hey guys, it's on sale." I was such a huge pony, right? Well, these fucking guys are stupid. Listen, these guys that call me a pony, they hate their lives, okay? There's something that they don't like about themselves, and they got to go take it out on other people. And I'm sorry about that. And again, I'm sorry that their parents molested them growing up. But that's not my fault. I had nothing to do with that. Okay? So, enough is enough with this. Xbox fucked up. They continue to fuck up. And can we get those likes up? That would be great. Man, this fucking sucks. Xbox is canceling games and fucking our faces. Yeah! You canceled Perfect Dark. You're going to hear me say that forever. I should make a podcast. You canceled Perfect Dark. Mento owns the Toronto Blue Jays. He told me offline. Oh, well, now everyone knows. Yeah, I used to upgrade all the time. Not anymore. I'll be running... All right, I hear you, man. It's smart. It's a smart move. And you're right, Mental. This guy, I don't know what this guy was smoking over at Gamers Nexus. Intel is going to be making chips. I'm sorry. NVIDIA is going to be making chips for Intel. So they're not getting out of the chip business. So I don't know why that guy was saying that they're getting out of the chip business and going into AI. Or was that Intel? I don't remember. It was one of them. Anyway. You could tell Xbox to keep their crappy box. You could tell Phil Spencer to keep my games. Yeah, he can kiss my grits. Fuck that guy. Yo, Phil Spencer, let me tell you something about this guy. He's a fucking idiot, okay? The guy is just a rich prick who got in there. He fooled everybody. He got free marketing by having all these guys do podcasts about him. And this is how he repays the community, by fucking everybody. While he's making millions of dollars, you got fans that are pissed off. Don't buy my box. That sexy, sexy box. And if you buy the box, my shitty, shitty box. Dude, it's over. They really fucked up. That's alright. Let all these guys pretend like this is a good thing. And it's going to keep happening and keep happening and keep happening. And then when there's no more console, you're going to tell me how that's a great thing too. The industry is changing. They don't need a box. It's like, okay, you're completely gone if you tell me that. The industry is changing. You're believing marketing bullshit. The industry is not changing. They still have fucking consoles. Nintendo is killing it right now. Sony is selling plenty of consoles with no games. Isn't that funny? Xbox couldn't sell consoles with or without games. We have thousands of Intel-based servers. I'm actually blown away that we're still using them, to be honest. Because they're in a server world, AMD is more dominant. They're more desktop server performance. I'm sure those will switch over when those contracts roll over. That's all right. I see people coming in and leaving because they don't want to hear the truth. That's all right. You go back in your little corner And, take your dick out in front of your Xbox because guess what? No one cares. You can go scream in a little echo chamber with all your boyfriends, but guess what? This is what's going on, and nobody wants to hear it. Go take your 55-year-old dick out of your hands and get ready. You might as well start kissing Nintendo's ass because they're going to be the last ones left standing. Maybe they'll send you a code for Kirby or something. Just saying, man. Nintendo just laid there dormant for like 5 years. Yes, that's what Nintendo does. They don't care. They didn't care when the Wii U was bombing, remember? They refused to cut the fucking price. They literally pulled the Wii U off the shelves with never giving that thing a price cut. They refused to take a fucking price cut on that thing. They lived by the sword and they died by it. What do you think will be the prices on Black Friday for these consoles? You're looking at the price right now. They'll probably raise the price for Black. Yeah, right? Man, this company sucks. Holy shit. They were so great, man. Dude, the minute they announced that 4 games bullshit, that's when it all ended. That was the beginning of the end, right there. We knew they were going to fuck us, but we didn't think they were going to fuck us this hard. Bro, I bought my last Xbox on my birthday this year. That was the last one. I bought that white one, the white digital. It's in the closet. That's the last one I'll ever buy. And if they start breaking, that's it. I'm not buying another one. I'm good. I got them all over the house. So, but the minute they start breaking and I got to start replacing them, I'm not replacing them. Fuck it. Keep the games. Keep the games. You robbed me like thousands of dollars of games. You already robbed me of that stuff, so keep them. They bought Activision at 1 and then they self-destructive. Now Sony looks even better. Like Mental said, they didn't even do anything. No, they made Concord, Frank. Come on. Let's talk bad about Concord when no one else is talking about it. But let's not bring up Crackdown and Redfall and Scalebound and all this bullshit. That's okay. They raised the price because of Call of Duty. Well, you're paying for Call of Duty now. Now if you buy an Xbox. And by the way, Phil Spencer testified in fucking court that they weren't going to raise the prices if they bought ABK. Guess what this motherfucker did a year later? Raised all the goddamn prices. So he's a liar. He lied under oath. He should be thrown in jail. He should be. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. Right? He should be thrown in jail. He's a liar. And all these 65-year-old men, 55-year-old men that want to have sex with him, if you're listening, leave. Because you're not going to listen anyway. You guys want his ass so bad. I don't know why. His juicy ass. You should call him Juicy Ass Phil. They call him Phil because his name is Fill Me Up Spencer, I guess, right? See, one guy left. One of those 65-year-old men left. Oh, God. They raised the price because I read that one. Fable cancellation is getting announced. I'm sure it will. And even if it doesn't get canceled, who's say Fable comes out and it's good? You might as well make the games $200 a piece. At this point. I'm glad I got my Galaxy Black Series X now. The regular one costs just as much. Yeah, right? I've been rebuying games elsewhere when they are on sale, so Xbox can kick rocks. Mental, how much is a Series X in Canada after all this? Rub your leather all over me, Phil, says Stevie Mac. I'm going to guess it's going to be around $7.99, give or take a bit. It's $7.29 now. Wow. What if it's $8.29, Mental? How many of these 55-year-old fanboys shrieked when they read the news? No, because they're so brainwashed. They're like, well, the industry is changing, so this is fine. The industry is changing. Remember those words when Nintendo is left, the last one left standing. The industry is changing. You know, these guys, they should get that shit on their fucking tombstones. They should put on their tombstones, this is an Xbox. The industry is changing. That should be engraved on their tombstones. If they love it so much, they should get on their tombstones, I never had Phil's ass. Come on. Come on, come at me. Let's go. Move it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I know half you motherfuckers are on Social Security because you're 65. Okay? So bring it on. I got all day. You got all day because you're retired, and I got all day because I can do what I want when I work. Xbox wants me to open my cheeks like I open mine. They sure do. So you think Nintendo will outcast PlayStation? Yes. They will outcast them and outlast them. Yes. We have any senior citizens in the chat room? What are we doing here? Any of you old Xbox bootlicking motherfuckers in my chat room? Anybody? Let's go. Bring them in. Call them in. Call your boyfriends up. Bring them in the chat. Let's go. Move it. Get the commander, get the colonel, get everybody in here. Let's go. I want to hear it. Bring them all in. Bring them all in, buddy. Baby, buddy, whatever. Come on. Bring them in. I'm here. The proof is right on the screen. How you going to justify that shit? We need to explain Game Pass, man, to explain these prices. Phil Spencer's ass is covered in cream cheese and Fruity Pebbles. What the hell? Yeah, wicked hot, and he farts out hot sauce, too. Based on the current U.S. dollar exchange rate at $6.50, that would translate to $8.85 plus. Xbox to their credit, though, don't charge that way. They've always stayed closer to 25%, hence my guess. Well, Mental, if yours breaks, you're totally not buying another one, right? I'm putting fuck Phil on my headstone. At this point, Xbox belongs to the streets. These price hikes are equivalent to Phil Spencer throat fucking me while I'm watching the tears. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That's kind of extreme. Wasn't the Series S $250? It was $299. But then Verizon was selling them for $150 brand new. And I think Walmart was selling for $150 brand new. Right when it came out. Just to get rid of them. And by the way, that's the 512 Series S. That's $400. Frank said if you want the 1 terabyte, it's $449. Nope, I won't be buying another one, says Mental 9R. I won't be buying another one if mine breaks. I may try to fix it, but it depends on what the problem is. And it burns my eyes after he... Oh, God. Wicked, we got to get you over here, man. You got to hang out with us. Microsoft stock just shot up $7 on this news. Yeah, well, they're making money in other ways. Look. You can't defend this. Who is defending this? Bro, any of these Xbox guys that defend this shit, you need to unsubscribe from them immediately. Nobody can defend this. Nobody. You couldn't defend the last price hike. Now how are you going to defend this one? They hiked the price 2 times in 1 year. The 1 terabyte S is already $520. Well, you're going to pay $599 for it. It's time to wake the fuck up. The Cult of Phil. This is SIB Studios. What's up, man? He says, this is wild. He said what Weston said earlier. This is wild. Bro, this is it. It's over. Xbox wants you to go to PC. They don't want you buying their shit no more. They don't want to manufacture it, and this is the only way to get you to leave. Price you out. And that's what they're doing. This is marketing 101. This is sales. People tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm in sales. I'm in retail. I know how this shit works. Why don't you fuckers watch Glengarry Glen Ross? How about that? We need hardware hack for the Series console so we can use any NVMe. That's the weak link out of these things. The issue was solved. If that issue was solved, they should have lasted a long time. Right. I agree. They're pricing people out of console? Yes, they want you on PC. Here's the thing. Microsoft loses money on every machine they make. Okay? Well, not now, because they're upcharging. They were losing their ass at $4.99. So they said, you know what? We're going to do this thing where everything is an Xbox, quote unquote. We're going to license our name out. And if everything's an Xbox, you don't need the console. You can use your Fire Stick, you can use your computer, you can use whatever to log in. As long as you keep a subscription, we're good. So basically, you subscribe to them, they don't pay anything for that. They pay their server costs. Big deal. It's already a tax write-off for them anyway. If you subscribe, they make money that way. When they license out their name to other companies, they make money that way. When they sell you the box for $4.99, they're losing their ass. So they've decided we don't want to lose the 30 million people that are subscribed to Game Pass. So we're not going to take the console away from them. We're going to let them dictate what they're going to do. We're just going to jack the prices up. We'll make it look more affordable on other devices. And those 30 million people will stay right where they are. But they don't understand something. You're going to get half those people. Because the other half that can't buy the box are going to leave. So, again, great marketing, great thinking from the company right there. Whoever thought of that idea was great. Morons. Microsoft should be sued for having encrypted partition. They should be sued for lying in court too, mental. I love to hang out, man, but we will for sure. Yes, you're going to come here for the 10th anniversary. We'll get you up here. You live like 3 or 4 hours away. You come up for the weekend. We're going to have a party all 3 days here. We're celebrating the 10-year anniversary. I lasted longer than Xbox. Isn't that funny? I can't stand hearing this news. I didn't want an Xbox, and this stuff fatigues me from even wanting to play games. I don't believe they were losing money at $4.99. The math doesn't math. Said they were losing $100 at launch. The NVMe alone has dropped way more. Well, yeah, I would say at launch they lost their ass. But like you said, the NVMe prices went down. They should have just gotten a big OEM from somebody, not an OEM. They should have gotten a big batch from somebody and got a good deal on. They're Microsoft. You know what I mean? You telling me they can't get a good deal from somebody? Hey, Foxconn, Microsoft's on the phone. They want our NVMe's. What can we do for the fucking Microsoft's on the phone? All right, well, you tell them we'll give it to them for 65% off because they're Microsoft. I think they lost their ass mental because they were expecting X amount of sales for this machine and they didn't get it. That's where I think this all comes into. Every single major component of those things costs less than it did. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. It's 5-year-old technology, and it was old before they even sold it. A $4 trillion company raising prices. It's okay. Let's defend them. Weston, do you have anybody in your family that's 65 years old or 55 years old that thinks Phil Spencer's hot and will defend him? Get that guy on the phone. Tell him you need his help. There you go, Mental. Mental knows his stuff. This is why we have you guys in the chat. Mental's in the industry. He knows what's going on. I can tell you the retail siding, and he can tell you the actual PC components. They're producing 6 million chips, just refined process. Well, I was definitely going to call you out for that. Okay, so we got another picture here from Frank. Let me put it on the screen for you guys. This is the new pricing right here. I know you see it right now, but there is another chart. Dude, the internet, dude, you guys can't. You guys in the chat, I know you're not defending it, but people cannot defend this. This is ridiculous. I like how I posted it, and RWK looked at it and then tagged us in it. It's like, I posted it. Like, oh, God, here we go. The usual suspects here. Okay, so Wario posted a new chart. No. You see what Jez Corden is? Listen, look what this guy did. Look what this Jez Corden guy did. Look at this. Look at this. He's saying that the tariffs strike again. It's like, no, man. This isn't tariff. This is corporate greed. Enough is enough. Now they're blaming tariffs. It's like, that's not... It wasn't tariffs the first time they raised it. And listen to me, I think tariffs are bullshit. But it's not the case. All right, let me get you the new chart here. And by the way, if it is tariffs, like 99% of these Xbox guys voted for this shit anyway, so can't blame nobody but your own dick. Just saying. Anyway, here's what we got here. It was money-hatted. I don't know what the fuck that guy's saying. Who cares? You know, some of these Xbox guys have rap sheets. Just so you guys know. Just saying. I'm not going to name names, but just saying. Alright, look, here we go. The Series S 512 is $399. It was $379. Or is this, where is this? What's this $379 number? Let me check out what Wario. Where's Wario at? Frank, what's that other number? Previous price? These were the previous prices? Alright, whatever. Here we go. Okay. So the previous price was $379 for the 512. It's now $399. Then you have the Series S 1 terabyte. It was $429. It's $449. So they went up $20. But within the year, it already shot up all the pricing. Or 6 months within the year. I'm going to say within the year. The Series X Digital is $549. It's $599. The Series X with the disk drive was $599. It's $649. And the 2 terabyte is now $800. Do you realize that the PlayStation 5 Pro is not even $800? And that has a 2 terabyte in it. So that is comparable to the 2 terabyte Galaxy. And that price just went up too. It's, what is it? $699 now? $649? The PS5 Pro is what? $699? I don't know, man. So in 4 months, the Series S went from $299 to $399. No one's gonna buy this for sure now. Venge, what's up, man? Stevie Mac causing trouble in the chat. What's he saying? Imagine the Pro goes on sale for $599 for Christmas. Wow. Yeah, but here's the thing. And we've been talking about this all year. You go into Target or Walmart, there's only like 1 or 2 Series X's. Even Best Buy had 1. When Frank and I were there, they had 1. They're not even trying to sell these things. So what the fuck are they jacking the prices up? It's got to be... They're not even trying to sell them, and they want to jack the price up so you don't want it. I have a feeling that that's part of it too. I don't know if cream cheese is defending. I have no fucking idea. And if he is, he's fucking dumb. Like, you can't. There's a certain line that you need to draw. And it's like, you can't defend this anymore. This is not for the consumer, okay? I haven't seen another X on the shelf for a while. When we go to the stores, me and Frank, or when I go alone, there's always one or two of them. X's. X. Okay? And usually it's the digital one. When we went to Best Buy last month, there was they had one disk drive, and that was it. They didn't have any other ones. Nobody's buying them. They're not even shipping them. So I don't understand. They got to be doing this on purpose. People are blaming the tariffs, but it's like that. That had nothing to do with it when they raised it last time. The news came out that things were going to be tariffed, and then they jumped and they fucking raised the price for no reason. But even if it's a tariff thing, right? How come Sony's is still cheaper? How come Nintendo didn't jump on the tariffs? That's what I'm saying. Like, something is wrong. These guys are lying. There's no value in it for sure. It's completely... Yeah, exactly. I believe it's on purpose. It is. I have a feeling too. Yeah, the value of a console now costs as much as a PS5 digital. A far more powerful console. Yeah. This is crazy, man. So now, I want to fucking hear all these motherfuckers that said the Pro is a scam. For $649. Okay? And then say, well, you gotta add the stand. You gotta add this. You don't have to buy it. I didn't buy no stand. Are you fucking kidding? I'm not giving up $30 for a stand. I bought that thing for $649, baby. You on disc? What does that mean? Discord? I can get on Discord. Yeah, I can get on there. Let me call my wife for 1 second, because she's on her way here. Let me call her. Give me 1 second. PS5 has only increased the price $50 since launch. Bro, wait until Game Pass price. Oh, God. I didn't even think of that. Now it seems like the Pro... Yes, and it's the world's most powerful console, Venge. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. Alright, she'll call me back, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I can put Discord on my phone. And people could hear you if you want to talk. Or if you got to show me something. I don't know. Let me see. I don't have it on this computer. I got to install it. I didn't even see Mike posted this. Because I was driving here. I drove here. I turned the computer on. And I checked Twitter, and I was like, holy shit, what happened? Because I don't have Discord on this computer. And for some reason, it didn't pop up on my phone when he posted that. I see the whole thing right here. Makes 0 sense, yeah. In fact, I told Frank to post it. Because I didn't think anybody posted it. Shout out to Mike and Peter, man. Those guys are awesome. Just wait till the PS5 Pro gets big PSSR update next year. Yeah, well. It's not the tariffs, because if it was tariffs removed, they wouldn't change. Yeah, exactly. And listen, I'm not defending tariffs. Okay? But now they're putting this. You see how they do this shit, Wicked? This guy Jez tweeted out that it's the tariff strike again. It's all bullshit to get you to blame something else. You can never blame Microsoft. Horse shit. All right, hang on. She's calling back. Dude, this is ridiculous. Venge, but you don't understand. Forget the special edition. It's the 2 terabyte model. It's comparable to the Pro. And the Pro is $699. Because the Galaxy Xbox has 2 terabytes. The Pro has 2 terabytes. So right then and there, you're already compared to it. It's done. Hockey fan, what the fuck is going on? They jacked the price again, man. How you going to sell them? They don't have it here, Mental. I think you can only buy it on their website. Yeah, man. I'm kind of glad I didn't sell my Xboxes because now they're going to be worth even more. But good thing I didn't sell them because that's it. I'm not buying another one. If mine breaks, I'm going to keep going down. I got like 16 of those fuckers, right? I'll keep going down the line until I got one left. I have one sealed. I have a Pro sealed and I have a Series X sealed in my basement. Never been opened. Can't sell them if we don't have them. Oh, whoa. How long have you not had them for? Wow. This guy doesn't even have them. No, you're not holding my phone. I just had to call her. That was it. I'm in. I'm on Discord. You want to jump in? Jump in. Phil sold out. He sold out a long time ago. But let's blame other people. Oh, where's the... I got to get in the voice. I'm in the voice chat. It should be on speaker. We got to do things bootleg here because I don't have a setup. I'm at work. Naked Fatty update. That's a cat, by the way. It's the Sphinx Reddit. There's a topic. Naked Fatty update. Yeah, it's the Discord is ready. I'm in the voice chat. If you want to get in. If anybody wants to get in. Now, you're going to be played through a phone, so the quality is not going to be 100%, but I think the chat room could hear you. These things are going to be like gold. It's funny because the price hike in the U.S. literally... Yeah, I know he's not from the U.S., but he seems to know everything about the U.S. El Nini, what the hell? What's going on, man? There, who's that? It's Kirby. Wait a minute. Can you hear me? Oh, speaker. I got it on speaker. Wait a minute. Is this the right speaker? Yeah. Can you hear me? All right, he's muted for now.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't hear you through my headset. I hear you through my phone.
Well,
I hear you through YouTube.
I put it on speaker on my end, so I can hear you.
YouTube. Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
He's muted for now. All right. Yeah, we can hear you.
Why don't you mute
Can you
YouTube?
hear me now?
Why don't you mute YouTube, and then I'll just talk to you on here. You can hear me through here.
I hear you YouTube. I put it
Can he hear me on here?
It's like it's back feeding.
Did you mute the YouTube stream?
Yeah, you want me to talk to you on Discord? Through Discord?
Just talk to me through. Mute the YouTube so you don't hear that feedback, and just talk to me right here.
Okay.
Just mute your computer, mute your TV or whatever.
You were talking. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Ah. Does he not have headphones?
I'm playing you through my phone, so I'll just. Oh.
Now you should hear me. What? Can you hear me? We got Nintendo putting patents on everything and Xbox is jacking up prices. What's next? What did Xbox do this time? Look at the chart. Frono, what's up? I had to get doctor. All right, take care, Mental. Hopefully everything's good, man. Wicked, why don't you just call my store? Okay, he jumped out. He'll jump back in. You know what? I'll jump out. And then I'll jump back in. Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm on my phone now. Yeah, I can hear you perfectly, dude.
Nice.
I'm just gonna use my phone.
Awesome. Alright, well.
My bad, dude.
What the... No, it's alright. What the hell's going on? And why are you defending this?
Whoa. You're gonna make people come to my house, dude. They're gonna be like, yo, this guy, wicked, he turned on us. No. This is beyond asinine, dude. Beyond asinine. Because, first of all, let's just talk about the tariffs real quick, not to get political, but like, if it was the tariffs,
right,
then after the tariffs are gone, the price would change. But in my opinion, it's not. They're using that as a loophole.
Yes.
And now
it's corporate greed.
Actually, they're pulling the strings. Every domino is falling into place, and you just keep stepping over the fallen domino and waiting for the next one to come. And people are just letting this happen. They're okay with it, or they're just doing it to protect their image. And I'm just so sick of it. Last night, I went on an absolute unfollowing spree, bro, because I was just sick of
folks,
seeing...
you better unfollow me, folks! Folks! Wokey wokies, don't unfollow me, folks!
Follow every motherfucker out there where their profile or their bio was like Xbox/PC lover. I was like, unfollow bitch. Like, why is your fucking, like, is that how you tell it, like, how you describe yourself when the therapist asks you, give me some descriptions of how you are as a person? I love Xbox, Phil Spencer, the color green. Like, nah, bro, dude, stop giving me real shit because you're, oh my god, dude, they're robots. They're robots. And the chip is not an AI chip, it's just Phil's tip of his dick, and as soon as it goes in, it awakens.
Well, what I don't understand is these guys, they gotta be, Xbox has to be giving them something, a code, or I'm not sure if they're being paid off per se, but they gotta be, they gotta be getting something because it's all, these guys are all 55 years old and over.
Yeah.
There's a trend here.
It's unreal. I think I don't like you said, it's not like a currency. You're not getting financially wealthy by fucking doing this for Xbox. I think it's incentive driven, where you're not getting the console per se, like just fucking handed to you. Some people are, but like I'm just thinking like moderate people like that maybe we watch or used to watch. Like those fucking people are probably getting the codes, you know, the lower end shit that just keeps you reeling in. And then you have the balls and the audacity to sit here and say that it is kind of true that PlayStation does kind of blackball their people if you say bad shit about them. But here's the thing, dude. They blackball them. You just keep coming back to suck some more cock, and it's fucked, dude. Like, you still shill, bro. Or you can't. Oh, it's. Oh, my God.
It's bad. It's bad. And you know, my job wasn't to be a whistleblower for this shit or anything like that, or like talk about. Dude, I wouldn't even think 3 years ago I would be talking about shit like this with Xbox. I thought I'd be talking about this with Sony.
Oh my God. Agreed, dude. Agreed. Because at that point, I was just so like, okay, the Xbox One generation was a fuck up. It was a wash.
Right.
They fucking pulled their dick out of their own ass at the end of the fucking generation. I'm like, let's go, baby. You give us promises based on power and fucking games that are coming and this and that. I'm like, okay, the engine is turning. The train is moving. Now it's time to get the fucking speed we need to keep this train moving. Next thing you know, halfway through this generation, we realize that it's just a big clown show. Dude, you know, we haven't been looking out the bus windows this whole time, but we've been going in circles for the last 5 years. We haven't even left the parking lot, people.
Bro,
time to wake the fuck up.
There you go. You know what's funny? This is like a cult. And I usually don't say stuff like that. But this is something like that. Like the following, it's like a football team or a baseball team or a basketball team. They don't let go. They cannot let go. Like, it's insane how many people are defending all this shit.
It's sickening. It's sickening. Because you want to know what we've lost in all this? We've lost some damn integrity. Ain't nobody got integrity out there no more.
We lost integrity, and we lost like good shows to listen to. These guys were all good. They were good podcasters, right?
Dude, once you hit a certain number of subs, you really do change. Because to keep the show going, you gotta keep being creative, or you gotta shill the fuck out. And when you ain't creative enough, or you just ain't got what it takes to keep everyone entertained night in and night out, you gotta resort to this crap. And it's just sad to see, because I liked a lot of these guys, and I watched them for years.
So did I.
And you know what? You know, I know it was a real reality check. When I'm real still new to this shit, and I haven't even been podcasting for a year. And it took me about 6 months to realize that half of you motherfuckers that I've been following are really just assholes, bro. Like, selfish fucking assholes who just, I don't even know, dude. You just like, I look at what you're doing, I'm like, bro, like,
dude, a lot of these guys, let me tell you something, they come off nice on their channels, but behind the scenes, they big league you. And it's like, why?
Yeah. It's like, dude, it's like, I'm sorry, bro. You're not Tom Brady. Like, after you're done with your podcast, make dinner, go to bed, and then go back to work for Monday's shift.
Bro, let me tell you something. All these fucking guys act like Michael Phelps. They think they're God's gift to podcasting, and they can't be bothered.
Dude.
Michael Phelps.
It's like I feel like Phil Spencer is like gold member in a sense. He's just more money for Xbox now, dude. He is gold member.
Bro, he don't care. He's like, hey, those fat slobs that give us free promotion online, give him a code for Halo.
You want to know what Phil is? everybody can relate to this because we're all fucking normal people.
Right.
Everybody at their job has one person or has been at a job where there is one person who has been there their whole life. And let me tell you, man, nothing bothers that man. That man does not react. He just sits there. He is soulless. And that is purely what Phil Spencer has become. He does not care. He's so close to retirement that you stop caring about the workflow and that the younger people start realizing that, and it makes them feel a certain way about you because you're not carrying yourself in the way that you used to. And I've felt that before, and I'm fucking sick of this shit with Xbox, and I'm seeing it. And he's like, yo, I'm already at the end of the boat. Retirement's here. I'm just gonna let it kind of ride. You know, he's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing for us. So why am I gonna do shit for him?
Well, now you got Cole Eastwood. I'm looking right here. Microsoft is ridiculously greedy. The consoles are very so horribly and overpriced. Now they are raising the price again. Curse this generation of hardware. It's like, yeah, but Monday you're going to talk about how great they are. That's what this guy, he's like Big Show
Yeah.
Kane and Mark Henry. He's heel on Monday and he's fucking face on Friday and he's heel on Monday again.
Yeah, it's a little bit of the yep. It's summertime, and I can hear the sandals a flipping and a flopping, but fucking shit, dude. It's wild. I didn't expect that, dude. I was just like, I was having a great time watching Dreadpool stream. Shout out to him and Carlo on their drive, and then I tuned over to you, and then right at the end of yours,
I didn't even know he was
got the
live.
message. Dude, he had me cracking up. But yeah, they're on like Drive
Fuck,
or some,
man, I gotta
like,
watch that.
some road trip.
Right.
But yeah, go check out Dreadpool. I don't know if he's still live, but you can watch the footage. Regardless, it's pretty funny. What's it called?
It's funny.
I think Dreadpool goes to like a what's it called? A Buc-ee's?
Oh, Buc-ee's.
Is that
Right. That's Silver and
Yeah,
it's like the Midwest
Yeah, he
and
went-
South over there.
Yeah, he went there for the first time, and I think he's got it on video. But I was listening while I was working. Today and
Nice.
shit, but,
I gotta go to one of those.
I've never been to Buc-ee's. You know what? If I go to Buc-ee's, I'll tell you what. I'm not bringing my Xbox with me.
Bro, let me tell you, you jinxed this, okay? Because this morning, at 6 o'clock in the morning, you messaged me, Battlefield 6 it plays best on the PS5 Pro. And that started a fucking chain reaction with the universe, because now Microsoft is like, yeah, it does, so don't buy it on our shit.
They saw that and they were debating on whether to hit the big red button for the price
Yeah.
hike. And when they saw that, he was like, press the button! Like yelled.
That wicked guy is onto us.
That guy, I don't know who he is, but he knows it's up. The jig is up. It's just a goof, man. It's just a goof. But no, dude, oh my, that was wild, dude. Seeing that the PS5 Pro on fidelity mode is higher in frames and fidelity, what do you want, whatever you want to fucking call it, than the Series X on fucking on both, on either one. I was like, what?
Yeah. I don't know.
Man.
And now Colt is posting the rake from Simpsons. It's like,
Oh,
dude, shut up.
well,
Like
sorry,
Monday he's gonna defend them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to. You know what this is? Next week I'm gonna be like aggravated. It's like I'm gonna be listening to these people, and I'm like, oh yeah, you think the price hike's good? Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about this fucking shit. Oh my god, dude, I'm just beside myself. Just let it all hang out.
Oh man, I don't even know. Yeah, because he'll say, this is all because Sony put the stand for $30 5 years ago. Like, he'll say something dumb.
You'll hear.
Dude, that guy Colt Eastwood sounds like Satan from South Park. I'm just gonna say it. Every time I hear that guy talk, I think of Satan from South Park.
Oh my god, no, now I'm gonna be listening for it.
Gosh, dang it.
Dude, Frank does a really good Satan. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Frank's Satan is like really good. Like when I've heard him do it for 2 seconds. I'm like,
Is he posting on X? He is RWK. RWK says something good. What did he say?
What did he say? Said I'm wicked hot.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
The chat's been. Your name almost got me in trouble. Remember?
I didn't.
When you followed me, my wife was
yeah,
like, "Who's that lady?" I was like, "I'm not talking to no lady." What the hell?
I can't even see the chat because I'm like literally talking on my phone as if I'm like on a business call with you.
I'm trying to find it. Let me see. He said something. He said something good here.
Dude, I feel like it'll be like this. This is what we hear. This is like an instance of like, this is an example of what we're gonna hear next week. So yeah, the price hike is pretty evil by Xbox, but
you still have Game Pass and 40 fucking games going in.
It's a
Oops, I cursed.
necessary evil. You know what I mean? Like, and just so y'all know, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, fucking put a gun to my head, dude.
Okay, he said they represent and praise Phil on Xbox. Now they look stupid as fuck. Well, there you go.
Yeah, they do look stupid as fuck. But you know
That
what's
was a good
funny,
comment.
dude? You can't fix stupid. As like you legit can't
Hey,
fix stupid.
Forrest Gump
because they're
said-
just they're gonna go back. It
Forrest
doesn't
Gump
matter.
said, "Stupid is as stupid does,"
Like,
right?
We see it and we're like, wow, okay, like I'll think differently of you now. Like they'll be like, whoa, it was. They'll justify it. They'll somehow justify it.
Yeah.
They are like Simone Biles in their fucking head. They are just doing gymnastics all day.
Yeah, you know,
Wild.
and there's something else I would bring up, but I don't want to bring it up on stream, but I'll talk to you about it off the air.
Yeah,
They're
for sure,
shitting-
for sure, dude.
Everyone's shitting
For
on one
sure.
game when they should be shitting on another game too, and they're just not.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, man, dude, what a day. What a day. It was a Friday, everything was good, great, grand, wonderful. Next thing you know, they dropped the goddamn hammer of dawn on us.
The Hammer of Dawn.
The hammer of dawn. Phil just unzipped his pants and dropped the hammer of dawn on us.
Dude, they just making it so you don't even want to deal with this company anymore.
I just like, you know what's, okay, Perry, this might be like, you might be answering this question really quickly with like, and it might sound stupid, but like, okay, the handheld
Right.
is, I'm thinking it's going to be above 1,100 just because of what happened today. If it didn't happen with the price hike today, I would say you're at 1,100 max. So now I'm thinking 1,100 or above. But does that price mean that the fucking next console that is coming out for them is going to be upwards of 1,000?
Yes, because they're gonna. The next Xbox console is going to be a PC from Lenovo, from Asus,
Yes.
from whoever, and they're just going to license their name on it.
They're grooming us. Like, they're grooming the fucking idiots.
Yeah, they want to push you in the PC, and these guys are so fucking dumb they can't understand. When they say this is an Xbox, they're not doing it in a cute way. It's a marketing ploy. It's, hey guys, this is an Xbox, wink wink, because we don't want to do this anymore, but we're not going to tell you flat out we're not going to do it anymore. We're going to ease you in because you think everything is an Xbox.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
This is a takeover.
You can't tell these people. Like, if Phil Spencer went to the house and said, I'm coming clean, this is why we're doing it, they still wouldn't believe the guy.
No. They would fuck no, they wouldn't. And it's oh man, it's really stupid because these people that I used to listen to, now they're just projecting echo chambers, and the people that just want to hear that shit, that's who's in there. The people that want to hear that stuff and don't want to hear the other side of it. And that's when you get somebody who is just so radical one side, dude, because you're in an echo chamber. You're in a cave, bro.
Right, I'm getting yelled at because I didn't play... Dude, I'm getting yelled at because I didn't play certain games like X amount of years ago. It's like, dude, shut up. I was dealing with shit in 2019. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's like, bro, if you're coming on this platform to get at me because I have not played a game for as many hours as you seem fit to give me a grade on like how much of a gamer I am, bro, then maybe you need to look at yourself in the mirror because clearly you don't have much going on to keep you entertained or keep you going, so that the only thing that makes you prideful is boasting about Xbox. Bro, do other things in life because you are not doing ish.
These guys, let me tell you something. They're on Twitter all day,
Oh yeah.
and they type all this shit, and it shows up in my feed. I'm like, how does this guy have time? Does this guy have a job?
Yeah. Dude, some of these people, like, yeah, you just have to realize, dude, some of these people are like, they're not normal. Because
No.
like,
And some of these guys will post something, and in their post, they're arguing with themselves, and they're answering their own fucking argument, and then they're posting it, asking a question. I'm like, you already fucking answered your own argument. You argued with yourself in your own post.
Dude, it's absolutely stupid. It's so stupid. And you know what's funny? Like, I broke it down. I said it in the chat when we were, like, in our group chat or whatever when we were talking. And, like, this whole Xbox thing is very much like the industry I work in. Like, I work on, like, heavy-duty trucks. So, like, tractors and trailers and stuff like that.
Right.
And one example is the Mack truck. The Mack truck has the Bulldog on it, M-A-C-K. Everybody almost knows that crap.
Yeah.
But back in the day, Mack made Mack engines. Mack, all together, all Mack truck. Well, guess what? Eventually, they stopped making Mack engines, and they outsourced and made a deal with Volvo, so that the whole truck is Mack. You look at the truck, and it says Mack. But under the engine, under the hood, it is a Volvo. But do you want to know where I go for the parts? Mack.
There you
I
go.
don't. When the Asus has a Xbox engine underneath, I don't go to Xbox. I go to Asus for the shit. That's the same fucking idea of how it goes. There are fucking Peterbilts out there, which is my favorite truck, and they have cat engines in it for the most part. So, where do I go if I'm gonna do stuff on that? I'm gonna go to Peterbilt for most of the stuff,
Right.
unless I need that. But for the most part, that doesn't work on those trucks. It's just the Mack is the prime example. Peterbilt, it's a little different, but the Mack is the prime example. Maybe the Peterbilt wasn't a great example, so I take that one back. That was not
So
one.
the question
That
is,
was a good one.
is everything a Volvo?
No, everything is not a Volvo, because when I go to the Mac store, there's a little tiny logo that says Volvo. But do you want to know what the big one says across it that you can read from a mile away?
Mac.
It says Mac.
Yep.
Do you want to know the street they're on? Mac Drive. Holy crap, do I need to write it out?
And you know who owns
It's
it?
like-
Stevie Mac.
Stevie Mac. And they're all greedy assholes. Oh,
These
man.
guys, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. It's like every fucking day there's drama with this company.
I've started to just slowly disassociate myself with it all. So I'm at that point where I think I'm just gonna maybe buy 1 or 2 more games on my Xbox, and unless a game is really played anywhere, then maybe that'll drive me to play it.
Yeah.
But really just at this point in my time, if the consoles are going to be expensive and the games are going to be expensive and I'm only getting older, money's getting tighter, I'm going to try for a family eventually, I got a house, so it's can I cut one of these boxes out to save money and try to move that library slowly but surely into the other console? I think I probably can. I can use my laptop for a while, and I'll have my Xbox, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Well,
get the
here's
Xbox.
what I say.
downsize.
If you already have the stupid machine, whatever, just use
Yeah.
it and play it. Especially now, because
Yeah, exactly.
if you get rid of
Keep
it, it's pretty much a done deal. You won't be able to buy a new one. Even at that
it'll
price
be the
point, no
last
one's buying it.
Yeah, think of it. Last
Just
one.
enjoy what you got, and it is what it is. I have more than 10 of these things in the fucking house.
Yeah.
But what am I going to do? Am I going to sell them, and then what happens? And I'm not going to be able to use it. So,
No.
fuck it. We got
Exactly.
It's a wash. We got fuck this gen.
Yep.
Keep what you
Yeah.
got, and that's the last
Yeah.
Xbox for me, at least. I know you can do whatever you want,
No,
but for me, it's over.
No, for me, this is the last one. But that's what I was saying. Keep this one, because this, when we look back, guys, this is going to be the last pure Xbox that we're probably going to see. Everything else
Right.
is going to be mixed and matched, like a hybrid. You know what I mean? Like a weird mix of a dog. You know what I mean? It's going to be weird like that. But this is the last pure breed that we got. So you're better off keeping it. It's a 4K player. Just be smart about it. But moving forward, I'm not willing to dump that money into a console because here's where I don't want to invest into their ideology anymore in their console. Because you write a blueprint for your fucking machine, and then by the time that machine comes out, it's overpriced and it's already outdated. So then as the gen goes on, it's outdated, and then on top of that, you never really use the full amount of the power and the tools. So at that point, I'm not going to let you lie to me again. You know what I mean? Like, fool me once, fool me twice, baby. Here we go.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen with me. It's over.
No, it's a wrap. It's a wash, bro. It's an absolute wash.
To me, they've already...
Switch, PlayStation, PC.
I'll be honest with you, they're already dead. To me, they're already dead. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah. I haven't bought a game in fucking months.
Well, I didn't buy a game for years, and Mental 9R, same thing. For over a year, we didn't buy a game on that thing.
I'm like, my last game, I told myself, I was like, because I like Avowed, I bought Avowed.
Right.
Because it's play anywhere, so I played on my PC. But I'm like, Outer Worlds 2 is a play anywhere title. But I'm just so like, that would be the last one I buy from them. Like, I'm good after that. And then but after I thought about it a little bit, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do because I can just solve it. Why would I buy it when I can just get the Game Pass for $12.99 in my PC? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell is, you know what I mean? Like, I just $12 and then I can... So...
Yeah, the last one for me is Mortal Kombat. Like, I told everyone that months ago, and that's it. It's Mortal Kombat.
You know what's funny? I was just going to get that digitally on the Switch, but, like, you saying that, like, I think you said it to Anthony. Well, I think you said it on your podcast, but I think you were, like, saying it directly to Anthony. Like, that's one game you get for everything. Like, and especially, I think like, physical. Like, is it all on the cartridge on, like, the Switch? Like,
it's all on the cartridge. It's all on the disc. At least, okay. I don't know about Xbox, but...
on Xbox, has got the DRMs.
Right. It's on the cartridge Switch, and it's on the disc for the other ones, but, yeah, that's the game. I have 2 Series S's, okay, with the fucking screen, with the portable screen. Yeah. That's why I want that game, because then I'll have all the 90s fighters on that.
Yeah.
So I could break out my Series S with a little screen and play those games.
That's dope. Yeah, because it's not going to matter how big the screen is for that shit. You know what I mean?
Right, because you just want to play the game. And so accessibility to that, I got to support it.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
It's over. After that, it's over. I have nothing else to buy from them. My Game Pass expires in April, and that's it. April 19th. I know the date. It's over.
Yeah, no, I haven't had Game Pass. Dude, the only time I was doing Game Pass is when we were doing, like, community game nights. I would go on CD Keys and get Game Pass Core for $15. It'd be like 12 to $15 for like 3 months.
Right.
I would just put it on there, but okay, cool, we got a couple game nights lined up, like, I'll just use it for that. But, like, now I game share with my other buddy, and, like, he, like, has Game Pass and shit, so...
Oh, yeah, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, basically, I'm just benefiting off him, so... But I was
well, that would be the case with my wife and I, because we game share only one of the consoles, though. The one I stream with, I game share with her.
Yeah.
So I get her stuff. If she keeps Game Pass, right, that's up to her. I'm not going to tell her not to do it.
Oh, yeah.
But if she keeps it, I'll have it. But I don't even fucking use it now. I don't download any of those games.
No.
I don't.
You want to know what's
It's
funny,
like fucking
bro?
Indie Pass. I don't do shit with it. Yeah, what? Go ahead.
Here's a really funny thing, Perry, okay? Okay, my friend has been an Xbox... Okay, my friend who I now game share with was one of the first people I went over his house and saw Halo for the first time, 4-player in his basement.
Right.
I was like, what is this? What is this system? I was like, an Xbox? I'm like, Halo? And I'm like, I was blown away. So we started the game share. I hooked it up for him. He brought his system over, and I go, okay, we're hooked up. Make sure you look through your games. You're gonna see a lot more. Let me just see if I see mine. And he's going through all these games. He's like, yo, we're linked. He's like, dude, we have so many. Like, you have so many games, and we have so many games now. He was like, he's like looking through. He's like, dude, we basically have every game that's almost like on Game Pass. I'm like, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's not like into the podcast. Like, he's not into like the gaming communities. Like, he's just kind of like, he likes the game and he likes to do his own thing. And
this isn't Ryback, is it?
And what's up?
Is that Ryback?
No, it's not right. No, this is my other buddy, but this is my buddy Alex. But I would feed me more. That's fucking Phil laying on his bed as all the fucking MS employees give him grapes,
Ugh.
feeding him grapes. But no, he was like, dude, he's like, we have like every game that's like on Game Pass. I'm like, exactly, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, that's why like when I go to Game Pass, it really has to be a brand new game that I don't have or that I don't want to buy. Or
Dude, I built a fucking computer.
Really small or community based.
I built a computer and it came with
need
fucking
it.
Doom. The graphics card came with Doom. So I didn't even need to play it on Game Pass because I already had it.
Like that's the thing. Like you've already mind fucked us one thing that we sublim like people are just like, oh okay whatever, like there's Game Pass and there's online and then but now it's all one. Like whether you want Game Pass or not, like you're getting some sort of Game Pass. You can't just buy online.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you could just buy online, I bet it would be cheaper on my end, and I don't really need Game Pass. But that's me personally. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling anybody else to do that.
Right.
That's how everybody else likes to be. Like to be like so like absolute. Where I'm just telling y'all how I feel because I'm just trying to be real with you guys. Like. You know what I mean? I'm not rich. I'm not anything. I'm just a normal person who works, a 9 to 5, and I'm just trying to be real with y'all. So it's like, yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm rambling.
No, it's the same thing, man. Like, I think the problem is enough with this shit. It's drama all the fucking time. It's like, dude, I just wanted to buy a video game console to play games, okay? I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't need to know executives' names. I said that to Noof, and people thought I was being a dick to him. But I wasn't. I was like, why should I have to know these executives' names? Right? I'm a guy that just buys fucking Halo, and I want to play Halo 2. I want to play Halo 3. I want to play Halo 4. I want to play the sequels. Let's go. What is the holdup?
Dude. Yeah.
You make me wait fucking 10 years for the next Gears of War to come out? And it's E-Day? So I don't even get a fucking... I beat the 5th game, so I don't know what happened, because they're going to make me wait. They're never going to make a Gears 6. Okay? Just face it.
Forever.
Okay?
It's going to be forever.
They're doing E-Day now because they fucked up with 6 or 5 or whatever. And now they're saying, oh, yeah, you got to wait even longer now for this one. Or how long do I have to fucking wait? Oh, you waited 5 years for Perfect Dark? Fuck you, it's canceled. Okay, I waited 5 years plus 3.5, 4 years. Perfect Dark, they originally said this shit was coming out on the 1X. Okay?
Fuck.
That was these guys leaking shit out. It was going to be in third person like Gears of War. Remember all that? Because I do.
I remember that part.
They leaked it all out. They're like, yeah, it's going to be, it's happening, blah, blah, blah. These are what these guys, quote, leaked out online. Okay? Then they finally announced this fucking thing after like 3 years of those, quote, leaks being on the internet. We found out it was first person, and we're like, okay, 5 years, whatever. 5 years later, almost to the day, they cancel it. Bullshit.
Dude, I think Fable's next. Like, I'm really starting to get that feeling, and I'm not trying to be like a negative Nancy or anything like that, but like, I just have this feeling. It's like when you're watching a sports game, and it's like, okay, it's happening. The momentum, like, we're not gonna win this game. We're gonna fucking lose it, guys. Like, that's how I just see it. Like, there's after Perfect Dark and the way it was, and how, like, I don't know, they really didn't say it was in trouble. Like, they kind of just didn't, you know what I mean? It was here and there what they said about it, and then you have Fable coming up next. I just don't know. I don't know. Remember Forza's team? I don't even remember who makes Forza right now because I'm just losing it. But whoever makes Forza, didn't they cut down like a huge amount of their staff? And isn't that the same team that's like
Turn 10.
making Fable?
Turn 10 and...
So Turn 10 works on Fable and Forza?
Who did Turn 10? Who did Fable, guys, in the chat? Was it Turn 10? I think it was Turn 10. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because there were two different studios doing Forza, and I don't fucking remember. Because I shouldn't have to know this! I should just be able to buy fucking Fable. Hello?
Yep. Nope, Fable's done.
I shouldn't be following investors. I shouldn't be fucking praying to investors. I shouldn't have to doing any of this stuff.
Yeah,
Playground games. There you go. Playground games.
Yeah, Playground games. The only Fable here is what the Xbox used to be. Used to be a man with integrity.
Just put Phil Spencer on the cover of Fable, because that's all the guy does. He has Fables all day.
Oh my goodness, dude. These guys, dude. These guys, they make me fucking sick. make me sick. I still can't get over this. How much is the X now? The X is what, 700?
It's $649 for the 1 terabyte,
49.
and if you want the 2 terabyte one, it is $799.
Bro, $649 and the S is 400. Like,
Yeah,
that's gnarly.
the 512,
Can't handle
the
that.
512S is 400.
Like, how is anybody else handling this? Like,
I didn't even check because I literally got the news and I jumped
I
on
actually
here.
thoroughly want to like sit there, like with my coffee in the morning, like I want to like sit there in the morning, like sit down in the morning tomorrow, cross my legs, drink my coffee, get all snuggled up in my seat, and just listen to the first numbnuts out there just defend this. I just want to hear one. I just want to hear why. I just want to know where the fuck do you get off, sir? Like, Dear Life cereal. Where do you get off?
They're
Because
probably going to take.
love that.
They're probably going to take quote. I have to take a break from YouTube for a little bit.
There's for personal family reasons. No, it's because your content has become shit, and that's
Yeah,
why.
'cause you can't
that's why
defend it.
But, yeah, because you have now dug up. I feel like it's this episode of SpongeBob where they man, I'm like vaguely remembering it right now. Where the cucumber Kevin guy, where he brings him to the hole, like that's Phil Spencer, and he's like, and then SpongeBob's, these podcasters, and he's like, he shows them like, who are these guys? These are my adoring fans. Kevin, we love you, Kevin. It's like, Phil, we love you, Phil.
I think Frank got that one. I don't know about anybody else, but that's
Yeah,
funny.
Frank definitely got that one. Yeah, and then all of a sudden the Xbox caster realizes that Phil Spencer's a bad guy. Then he gets tied up, and he's like, loser. He's
Well,
like, I think I've heard this call before. I
well,
bet
here's
you
the
have.
thing. When
I
is
bet
it-
you have.
When is enough, and these people are going to call them out? Like, you got to call them
I
out.
just-
Like, enough is enough. Hey, listen,
No,
I'm a fan of Xbox. I love Xbox, but I'm not going to kiss their ass. If they go cocky on my face like Vince McMahon, I'm not going to kiss their ass. I'm going to get up and punch a guy in the fucking face.
Yeah, no chance, dude. That's because, as some 41 would say, because they're in too deep and they're trying to keep it. These mother effers are in too deep, bro. They are in too deep. And
Frank said, I know the
you
exact
have to-
moment he's talking about in SpongeBob.
Oh, yes, he does, dude. Oh, yes, I know he does. I just can't remember, like, the basis of the episode. Something about jellyfishing, though. I know it. That's freaking awesome.
Dude,
It's
I really don't know what is going to happen now with all these guys. I could only tell the chat, if anybody supports this that you follow, unsub,
yeah.
because you can't trust them.
No, you can't trust these guys. These guys are like the loony bin. These guys are straight out of
Dude,
loony bin.
I wasn't going to say this live on the air. I wasn't going to say this live on the air, but I said we should make a movie, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, reboot it with these Xbox guys.
Oh, my God, dude. We're gonna. Oh man. We would push the envelope. We would push the envelope.
Yep.
Oh my god, that would be gnarly, bro. That would be wicked. Sick. Oh my god, dude, these guys. I'm gonna write a diss track. I'm gonna put on "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac and just write on that beat.
Oh, man.
Oh, first off, fuck your games in the box, you claim. Oh man, that's right, baby.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody posting here.
Oh my god.
I'm getting a whole bunch of WWE shit in my timeline.
These price hikes are evil, but it's a necessary evil that we need. Phil keeps us in check. Phil keeps us in line.
One guy's blaming...
Dude, you know what, dude? I have a feeling some guy on Tuesday nights is gonna fucking defend the shit out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah, that guy.
and he reviews Transformer sex toys.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's an avid toy user. Avid. Yes. Yes. And don't worry, folks,
I know
uses
it's
the
not
toy.
him.
Yes, I know from experience. Oh my goodness, dude! I can't even, bro. I don't even know, man. I literally, like, you know when you're on the phone with somebody and you just walk in circles, like in your kitchen? Like, I've been doing that because I've been going on.
There he is right now. He's typing.
Oh, who's typing?
He stopped typing.
Who's typing?
The man with the Transformers toys.
Oh, fuck. He woke. He has awoken.
He woke up.
It's like when like that sound wave or whatever wakes up, like Godzilla and his eyes just he's awoken.
Bro, Mental needs to bang on somebody's windows at 3 a.m. and go, "It's time to wake the fuck up."
And he holds his Xbox on his string like a lantern. Time to wake the fuck up. And he's like, "Oh, there's somebody in my window." And they go there, he's gone. He's like, "There's nobody in your window, honey. He was there. The Mental one."
Dude,
I picture Mental needs to get an Xbox Series X on a string. Like, obviously, if it was hollowed out, it'd be way better or easier to hold for him, like a lantern. And he needs to act like Bray Wyatt, bro. Like, he needs to be Bray Wyatt. Like, he... Follow the buzzards. Oh, man.
he'd probably change that theme song, though.
No, that would be... Could you imagine him walking out with the fog in Canada with the thing on a string? Like, and just sitting in the middle of someone's
He's
long
got an
driveway.
AMD
It's like,
chip on the string.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, you'd probably hear Mental coming because naturally he rides in on Mooseback. Watch out! Maple syrup grenades!
Oh, man. What is this?
Man, kill me.
I can't find any of these guys. But I guess they're all staying
They're
silent.
all in hiding, dude. They're gonna change their names like ever so slightly and fucking
Huh?
like what is it?
Folks, I was away on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, folks. Folks, did something happen, folks?
Folks. They're gonna be
Folks.
oh my god. What's the thing where you like you go into you change your name because you're like scared that they'll find you or some shit? What's
Witness
the,
protection.
Yes, they're all gonna go into witness protection. Change their names ever so slightly. Oh my goodness, dude.
I
You
don't.
know what's gonna happen, dude?
What?
I bet they didn't even read all those forms when they go to test out the games. You
Right.
know how, like they probably give you like forms to sign and shit when they go to test out or play these games before they're all out. These Xbox guys that say they don't get shit. I bet they sign these papers, not even reading them, only to realize that the next Xbox event they go to, they're gonna end up fucking in the human centipede.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, dude. But that's karma. That's what happens when you sell out for the team. You sell out for Team Green.
Dude, I don't know, man. This is fucked up. The whole thing is fucked up.
This is crazy. This is absolutely wild. But fuck, man, I don't even know. I think I've rambled on quite a lot, bro. I'm gonna take a shower and shit, and I'm gonna hop on.
I think you
Dying
need
Light.
to at this point.
Dude, I came home. I packed up all my stuff tomorrow because I'm going to New Hampshire, and
Right.
then I ran home and I was like, I'm coming. And then I was like, wait. Oh, and I lived like 2 seconds away from my parents' house, so I was flying. Then I came down here, and yeah, here I am. But, bro, before I leave, I got to admit, dude, so I played like the first like opening scene of Dying Light the Beast
Nice.
on my PS5 Pro, okay? And my PS5 Pro is hooked up to an LG C1. So
Uh-huh.
I'm doing, you know what I'm doing with the TV and the Pro then.
Yeah.
It didn't say that the game was Pro Enhanced, nor did it have a Pro Enhanced tab under the graphics, only fidelity and performance. And let me tell you, bro, it looks amazing.
Wow.
On the TV with the Pro. Like, the first thing you see is his hands, the tiles on the floor got like these little speckles in it, like you really see the hair on his arms, like, You walk outside, the trees and the glare from the dude, unreal. It's not even like pro enhanced.
It's a scam, though. Come on.
They got me, but not anymore, losers.
We
Not anymore.
We started off this morning with that, and now we're ending the night with it. It's a scam.
Dude, I was just like throwing it up there, like, Daddy's got to stir the pot early this morning. I'm like, F it. So I just tweet that and send that in the chat.
I got that Beast game on Steam because it came with my processor. So
Dude, you're gonna
they
love
gave it to me 3 months ago, and I was like, okay, can I play this? They're like, no, it's not out yet. I'm like, well, what the fuck you give me the game 3 months early for? I can't even use it.
Pretty cool.
I logged into
try it
Steam
out.
today, and it said you can download it now. I was like, all right. So I downloaded it. There is a trainer, so there's cheats for it.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll check it out later.
Yeah, F it, dude. You're gonna be, it's gonna look nasty on your fucking PC. So you are gonna be doing well, my friend. Doing well.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah, guys. Well, thank you for letting me come on, Perry.
Yeah, you come on whenever you want. Thanks for coming on.
Dude, I know you. I know you say the back door's open or the front door's open, the windows are open. I can come in any way I need. But I always like to ask, and I always appreciate you just letting me hop on. And I know I went absolutely nuclear, but thank you very much. In chat, it was an absolute pleasure. I can't see the chat because I'm talking on the phone, but shout out to all y'all, and I'll catch you on Tuesday.
All right.
Peace, ladies.
Take care, Wicked. All right, he's out of here. I think you got a daily dose of Wicked over here today. Well, I could say one thing about Wicked. And again, he's not a pony. What the hell is all this? Wicked has all the consoles like me. So it's not like this guy's just coming on here to shit on Xbox for no reason. He's an Xbox fan that's very disappointed like me. And like all you guys in the chat for the most part. There might be people in the chat that aren't disappointed, and that's fine. Listen, if you like Xbox, that's fine. We're not saying you can't like it. We're saying why we are disgruntled with it right now. Okay? That's the whole point of this. This is not to pick on people that have Xbox and all that shit. Yeah, we make jokes, we have fun, whatever. But at the end of the day, if you want to stick on Xbox, then stay with it. That's fine. But we're off that train now. Like me, Wicked, and a bunch of other guys, we're off the train. We've stayed with this company for as long as we could. It's time to peace out. So that's what we're doing. It's all it is. It's not a big deal. If you like it, you want to use it, you have Game Pass, great. It's just not for us anymore, and we're explaining why. So, Wicked is great. Shout out to Venge. Shout out to all you guys. You guys were all laughing in the chat.
They were all watching me last night.
The what?
They were all watching me last night.
The what?
Thank you for coming in my room last night.
Oh, yeah. Thank all you guys for going in her room last night. I rewatched it again, the replay, because I fell asleep again, because I was up all day. But I saw you guys in the chat helping her out. That was cool. Thank you. That's a Super Famicom. You know, a console that only went down in price. So I don't know, chat. Let's do a poll. Let's see what you guys have to say about this. What is this? I don't want to do it. Here we go. That's not a Q&A. I hit the wrong button. Jesus. Hang on. This is a very serious poll, okay? So we need to start it. And this is simple. All right, there you go. There's the poll. I need you guys to vote so I can make a decision here. There's a lot of fighting going on with this poll. I need at least 10 votes. Let's go. One guy can't decide which one he wants. I think that's funny. One guy keeps going back and forth. Let's get 10 votes. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If we get 10 votes, I'll do the next poll. How about that? Now you got a lot of... See, the spies are in this chat right now. A lot of people in here, and they don't want to vote because they know. They know that they are those 55-year-old plus men who want to have sex with Phil Spencer. Just saying, man. I know you're in here. But do you have the balls to type in my chat room? I don't think you do. Because you don't want to be exposed. Then I have to play the exposed song. Wicked Hot, you were awesome. Thanks for jumping on. I know you're in here. Hey, if you have the balls, say hello in the chat and reveal yourself. This way all my people know to unsubscribe from you or to subscribe to you and see what's going on. That's all. One guy left, see? He couldn't take it. He felt guilty. He has to go pray now. He has to go to the church, talk to the priest. He has to talk to the priest about being an X-Bot. Yeah, just say 16 Hail Marys and get the fuck out of here. Dude, this is why I love this. I totally love doing this. Because I just break the fourth wall and people are not preparing it. They're not preparing to hear this stuff. And they get offended and they leave, or they come in and they listen. They want to see what I'm going to say next. It's like, dude, I'm just fucking around with people. Like, you watch that movie Deadpool, okay? Do you get really mad at Ryan Reynolds when you walk out of the theater? No, you're like, oh, that shit was funny. Let's get one more vote. He's got AIDS. So I didn't know that you could charge this DualSense Edge in the bag. Kind of like the Xbox One, although the Xbox One is a lot more easier than this. One more vote. Come on. We need 10 votes. We got 9 votes. I'll throw another poll. There you go. Well, someone's screwing around. All right. So it was 70-30. 800 is a steal for the 2 terabyte Series X. There you go. Let's do another poll. We're going to do a really serious poll, okay? All right, there you go. That's your serious poll. And again, you can vote whichever way you want. I would vote, but I can't. They won't let me. It's my own poll. And you guys in the chat, you're real people. So I mean, this is it. This is a vote from real people here. I don't know, guys. This is all bullshit. You can blame whatever you want, you know what I mean? But the fact is, they jacked the price up. You got to call these companies out when they do shit like this. There was no reason for them to do this. They laid off a shit ton of people. They didn't have to jack up the price of the machines. They already jacked the damn prices up to begin with. But to jack them up even more, I mean, it's just not good. It's not cool. We know what they're really doing. And it's just, I'm tired of playing games with this company. I'm done. I'm done. Like, you don't see Sony doing this shit. If Sony told us last January, we're not going to have any games for a full year. And guess what? They haven't had any games this whole year. They didn't say, oh yeah, it's coming, don't worry. You know, they did that with Spider-Man on PS4. They totally did that. But this time around, they were like, we really don't have anything. And they really don't. They got Ghost of Yotei. And nobody wants to buy that fucking game anyway. That game just doesn't look interesting. Which means Sony has to go back to the drawing board. And hopefully they do. And if they don't, they're kind of screwed. So. PlayStation will host a panel dedicated to Resident Evil Requiem. This event will take place as part of Tokyo Game Show. Additionally, September 28th, the following days are particularly important for Resident Evil series in Raccoon City, which may underscore the significance of this panel. So, yes, on Frank's birthday, which is the day that RE2 happened, it looks like that demo might drop. Linda will poll at 9 votes. That means there's 10 pussies in the chat room. Just saying. They didn't want to vote, right? I'm fucking with you. I don't think this is the last time they will jack up the price. They probably won't. Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, what more can I say? They jacked the goddamn prices up. It is what it is. They're doing this because they want you on PC. We all know it. This is nothing we don't already know. We already know where they want to go with this. They want you on PC Game Pass. I don't know why the poll keeps popping up on here. Let me refresh. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, we could talk about this all day. The poll keeps popping up. What is going on with this thing? I ended the poll and it keeps popping up in the live chat here on my end. Listen, they want you on PC. They don't want to say the box anymore. Their next box will be a PC OEM with their fucking name on it. They won't be manufacturing it. That's why they don't care. That's fine. They'll be licensing their name out, making more money that way. And that's it. I mean, it's stuff we already know. Yeah, I know, Chrono. You bought one at a good deal when nobody else wanted it. And who sold you that, by the way? This guy. I went on here and told you guys 6 people bought Xboxes that day. Well, if you have Xbox and you like it, enjoy it, keep it, do what you got to do. But this is it. This is where I draw the line. This company was great. They made great consoles, okay? I've been there since the original Xbox. And I've been there since day one with Xbox Live. And here we go. We're at this point now where it's just getting ridiculous. Like, it's a joke. This company's become a joke. So... it's fucked up. All my library is on that thing because I only trusted Xbox with my library. You know, I didn't even trust Sony with my digital shit. And I still don't. But that's what you have Steam for, I guess, and that's where they want you. They want you on a PC, so. It is what it is. Just gotta take the hit on the Xbox stuff and move on. Well, this was a good time. Even though we were like screaming and yelling about this shit, just talking about it was fun. It's fun to have you guys in the chat. Everyone showed up. The title really isn't clickbait because they did fail. Xbox failed us. They did everything they said that they weren't going to do this generation, and they failed miserably. And it was funny because right before ABK, they were like, the minute they bought ABK, they won. And we were all excited. If you can't beat them, buy them. Well, they bought them, and then they joined them. So what was the point? Anyway, I'm going to go. I might be back on later. I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully more crazy shit doesn't come out. But I think that's your fill for tonight. Wednesday, we're going to be going on massive rants about this on Game Complainers. You know the deal. Tuesday, gaming ain't easy. I don't know. You know, Proto doesn't like to talk about the console war stuff. So we might not even talk about this stuff. I don't know. It depends. But that's up to him. So Tuesday, if we don't talk about that, that's fine. Just so you guys know. Like, it's not a big deal. But Wednesday, dude, we're on fire on Wednesday. We're going to be on fire. We're going to be ready to go. Wednesday is going to be the day. The rant day. So, like I said, enjoy the consoles you got. If you got the Xbox, just enjoy it for now. But, I mean, for me, this is it. This is where I get off. I get off the bus right here. And I say that every time they do this shit because it just makes me feel like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, you're doing this? You don't have to do it, and you're doing it. So, all right, guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.